Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. For those who are returning, hi again. Thank you for coming back. And for those of my subscribers, thank you so very much for your love, your loyalty, your support. For those of my light counterpart community who come back every week, every reading, whenever, thank you to you as well. I am so blessed and so thankful to not only have this channel, but to be able to do this for all of you. And again, for those who've been supporting this channel, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. All right, so just one quick announcement. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below, or you can purchase a personal reading package where you will get a bonus reading and save a couple of bucks. It's not actually a couple of bucks, it's a decent amount of money. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. You want to get in contact with me for anything, any questions, anything you need at all of that information is in the description box below. With that being said, I wish you all a fantastic week. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm just happy because this is the last one for the week, and they have been long. And I even just got a message from my guides. Just keep pushing, Jess. You're almost there. Just got to do Sagittarius' reading and you'll be good to go. All right. As you can see, it's getting dark already, and it's dark outside because it's raining. Anyway, Leo, I hope you are doing well. I wish you a wonderful rest of the week, an awesome weekend. I send you many blessings and much, much love. If you've never been here before, Sagittarius, what I'm going to do here is we're going to see what your overall theme is for this week, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid. We're also going to see at the end of your reading what is coming to you with regards to love, what your wellness tip of the week is, what the full moon in Pisces is bringing you, which occurs on September 20th. And we're going to close out the reading with a super attractor card to help give a boost to this reading, okay? I also highly recommend watching any videos you feel compelled to watch, because that means your soul is really, really, really needing to hear additional guidance from that message, from that video. We have the thinking man. 46 breaks down to a 10. Let's see here. Some of you, you're thinking about something, maybe about a project. Maybe there's something you really want to get on, and you're not sure if it's going to bring you money, if it's the right thing to do, if you're going to be safe, secure, financially stable, something like that. There's an idea that you have, Sagittarius, that you really want to get going on, but there's a little bit of hesitation. There's a little bit of doubt here. That's what I'm picking up on. So if this is you, Sagittarius, they want you to pursue this idea, because especially if it just came to you out of nowhere, like you had an epiphany, maybe Ace of Swords, there's some clarity about something, the Sun's like you had this brilliant idea, an aha moment, while you were in meditation mode, or during hermit mode, or hangman mode, something like that. Something came to light, and you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to go through with this. But again, I'm still feeling a little bit of a hesitation here. You're thinking and thinking and thinking. Maybe there's too much air going on in your brain, Sagittarius. Maybe Two of Swords is affecting you, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, that type of thing. Maybe Five of Wands, self-sabotage. You're not sure if this is going to work out for you. So what they're telling you, Sag, already before I pull any other cards, is for you to trust your intuition, like the Moon, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, going with the flow. Just, if you're being divinely guided to this, take that chance. If you're getting that idea, it's coming from God. It's coming from your angels. It's coming from, the spiritual realm. So they really want you to go after that, because you have everything that you need to pursue this opportunity, to go make this dream a reality, to build something from this idea. Just don't let it sit as an idea. Take action, like Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, whatever. Take that risk, Page of Wands, and go after it. Not go after it. Take that idea and run with it. Create something from this idea and birth it into the physical, like the Empress. All right. Because you are the magician. And Leo had this too at the bottom of the deck. 53. 5 plus 3 is an 8. It's abundance. You are the creator of your destiny. You are the creator of your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. Okay, thinking man. Your thoughts create your reality. The thoughts that you're thinking about can create these crystals. It can create money, or, you know, auspicious situations, that type of thing. You have what it takes, Sagittarius, to do whatever it is that you are thinking about. Don't just let that fester in your head. Go do something with it. This is understanding your true power and the fact that your thoughts create your reality, because they do. Just think about it for a moment. If you're thinking of low vibrational things, negative thoughts, what keeps happening in your life? If you keep seeing negative people show up in your life, negative opportunities, things that are low vibrational, things that are just like, oh man, that sucks. That's because you keep thinking low vibrationally. It's time to raise your vibration and think more positive thoughts. And these ideas that you're getting, you have all the tools that you need to birth this into life, okay? Now, for others of you, somebody may be coming into your life to help teach you something. All right? Maybe they're going to help you with this idea. Maybe they're going to help you with your spiritual growth. I don't know. Maybe they're going to help you find the magic within. Okay? I'm hearing for some of you, this might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because thinking thoughts is air. But again, that's for some, not for all. Somebody is, going to help you to get you going on your whatever pursuits, whatever it is that you want to go after. Somebody's coming into your life for your spiritual growth, your personal growth. So pay attention. Some of you may be coming into your light counterpart, your divine counterpart, and this person's going to be teaching you lessons about spirituality, or helping you to get to be in alignment with your higher self and help to get you on your path. This could even mean that a love interest is coming your way. And there's magic between the two of you. It's like there's magic unfolding here between you and a person. There could even be a friend that you're going to be encountering who's going to help catapult you on your path, or give you some ideas. If you're on your path already, and you're going to be like, oh, I didn't think about that. And then you're going to go run with it, and it's going to help push you to the next phase of your journey. All right. So, yeah, some of you, it's somebody who's going to assist you with something. Somebody who's very wise, somebody who's very understanding. Again, it could even be a love interest. There's something here. Somebody may be coming in here where they're going to be teaching you a lot of lessons. And it's going to make you think about your life. And that comes with a light counterpart / twin flame, because that's exactly what they do. It's exactly what happened to me. This person came into my life and it got me to think about my karmic patterns. I was doing the same shit over and over and over. Oh my gosh, this person came into my life to help me to stop doing this, to help me to be more independent, and to stand on my own 2 feet, and to be happy with myself, that type of stuff. Maybe this is what this is for you. Remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest, but don't have your unhealthy ego cup put your hands over your ears and not heed the guidance that you're being given. You were led here for a reason. There is something here for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what you need to focus on for this week. What does Sagittarius need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Ooh. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Now, with what you need to focus on, no, you don't need to focus on regret, you know, dishonesty, that type of thing. No, this is about focusing on standing up for yourself. Okay. This is about learning your life's lessons. See, with this thinking man here, there's somebody coming here to teach you. It's a life lesson. Maybe a life lesson about equal give and take. Maybe a lesson about the law of attraction, about knowing your worth, about balancing out your life, about giving your time and energy and money to the greater good. There's something about charity here, donations, tithing. Some of you, maybe this is a lesson about money, about what you give to the universe, you get back tenfold. Some of you may feel like you are being betrayed by the universe because you're not receiving what you think you should be receiving. But if this is you, Sagittarius, think about this, because what is it that you are focusing on truly? What is it that you are doing? Are you giving your time, energy, and money to others? Maybe you have a lot of money already, and maybe things keep happening, and you're wondering why that is. Or maybe people keep coming after you for money, right? People keep coming after you for stuff. Yeah, see, with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, hey, Sag, can I get some money? Okay, sure. And you love helping people. But are those people giving anything else to you in return? Are you even getting the money back? Now, sometimes, you know, you might say you don't want the money back, right? And that's a very noble thing to do. And some people are like that. They don't really care because they know they're trying to help somebody out. Now, if you know somebody's taking advantage of you, because Five of Swords is disadvantage, okay? If you know somebody's taking advantage of you, Sagittarius, you really need to watch out. There may be some guy or some air sign or something, or somebody who, you know, is trying to take advantage of you, and it keeps happening. Hey, Sag. I was talking for a lot and my phone ran out of memory. I don't know what the heck's going on my phone, because there should be enough, but I know Mercury's in shadow right now, so maybe that has something to do with it. Anyway, I'm reverting back to my iPad, and I know the quality isn't fantastic, so it is what it is, but this is really about getting the messages out right. So by the time I was pulling the card for what you need to avoid, I left it there, okay? You should trust me. Hopefully you do. The Queen of Swords came out. She was at the bottom of the deck, which I wasn't able to get to because the video only recorded 11 minutes of it. And I was talking a lot about these energies because I was getting a lot of stuff from this, okay? So I'm going to have to go back to what I said because there was a lot. So bear with me. And I was talking about how maybe with this thinking man, maybe somebody that you were dealing with, Sagittarius, it could be like counterpart / twin flame, they were taking advantage of you, right? You were putting in a lot into the connection, and they were putting in very little or nothing at all. And they regret that, okay? They're like, oh my God, what did I do? This person was being very generous, very kind, And I really wasn't doing that to them. I really wasn't reciprocating anything in this connection. So maybe with this love interest coming back, maybe your counterpart's coming back and they want to give to you now because they regret what they did. So here's the thing that I was channeling quite a bit, and I'm going to ask my guides again to help me to channel this. So what I'm getting with this, Sagittarius, is this person, and you already know your story, okay? It's a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. Don't force it, but don't have your unhealthy ego cup your hands over your ears and avoid heeding the guidance that you're being given. You were led to this for a reason. It wasn't coincidence. So make sure that you don't pretend you don't want to hear something. So what I got from my angels was this person wasn't putting in to this connection like as much as you were, because they either went through a marriage or some other karmic relationships or all of the above where they're dealing, and some of them were dealing with women, okay, because we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, all right, before I shuffled again. They were dealing with women. It could be men, but for majority of you, they were dealing with women who took advantage of them. Maybe this person made a lot of money and the women knew this. And so they would be kind and generous and say, oh, you know, I love you, and oh, like here, this, and that. And then they would turn on them. They would turn into the Queen of Swords in the shadow sense and be very harsh and critical and very unemotional, making calculated moves. It's like them being kind and generous was calculating. They were calculating it because they knew that they were going to get the best of this individual. Now, your person was dealing with a lot of people like this. And maybe it was friends too. Maybe siblings, okay? Maybe, and they were just so tired of it. They were so tired of it that people kept taking advantage of them over and over and over again. Their time, their energy, their money. For a lot of them, your person was dealing with being taken advantage of for their money. They would give money, they wouldn't get it back. Now, you can give money and not get it back, and that's okay. But if people are manipulating you or tricking you into giving you money, that's a totally different story. So apparently your person was dealing with this. So by the time they met you, they thought, and yeah, this is kind of poor judgment, but look, everyone learns their lessons. Five of Swords talks about learning lessons too, okay? We all learn our lessons. I had to learn this because I was giving too much of my time, energy, and even sometimes money to people, and they were taking advantage of me. It's in my chart. It's an ancestral pattern of mine that I had to learn. And a lot of the women in my family were doing this too. Being taken so advantage of, it wasn't even funny. And I picked that up from my ancestors too. I had a lesson to learn. I had to be the Queen of Swords and cut that shit out of my life, okay? So you're a person, if you're dealing with somebody who's coming back and you know this person's done you wrong, they were dealing with that too, because they were taken advantage of so many times that when you came along, they put you in the same box and they thought the same thing. But then they realized when you cut them off, you probably sent them a text or an email and said, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done. I went through this with my counterpart as well. I went to his house and dropped off a bunch of stuff for his birthday. The cleaning ladies were there. They let me come into the house and I left it on his living room, dining room table. He sent me an email. He was pissed off. And you know what? The next day I cooled down, okay? I didn't get into queen bitch mode and cut his head off because my guides were like, that's not who you are, Jess. That's not going to solve the situation. I waited to the next day, and he even emailed and says, are you not going to say anything? I meditated on it. I talked to my guides, and I said, please guide me in what I need to write. So I wrote, I was stern, I was aggressive, but in a calm enough sense. And I told my counterpart, look, I'm done being nice to you. If you're going to get pissed because I was doing something nice for your birthday, I'm not dealing with this. I don't even know what this is. Is this a friendship? Are we friends? You're going to get pissed off at a friend that gets you a birthday gift? And they were very touching. I mean, it wasn't just like material things. I went above and beyond here for his birthday gifts. And he was like mad about it. I said, I'm not dealing with friends who are going to be pissed because I'm being nice. I am not going to apologize for being kind or generous. And I said, I'm done with this relationship. Whatever the hell this is, I'm done with this friendship. If you want to come clean, speak your truth now or forever hold your peace. Let me tell you guys, that email has not been replied to in almost, what has it been? It's been a year, 9 months. Okay? But I didn't hold any grudges. I let it go. I prayed to God about it. God, my angels, they were happy because I finally spoke my peace. I finally spoke my peace. I stood up for myself with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands energy, okay? I said no more. And I stopped from that day, on his birthday, I stopped allowing people to take advantage of me. And my counterpart was the one to teach me that lesson, believe it or not. It was orchestrated that way, okay, guys? God has these things happen for us to learn lessons. And with people that we really love, sometimes we will learn our greatest lessons from the people that we love, okay? So this is probably what's happening with you and why this person wants to come back and realize, you know what, I'm very sorry for what I did. I regret what I did, and I really realized what was going on, and it was because of my own self-projection, my own thoughts, my own negative thoughts about you, about people who are like you, but now I realize that you're different. The Queen of Swords learns her lessons from difficult experiences. She goes through some shit, but she learns from them. This is always what we are all supposed to be doing. So now this person's coming back in to be very kind and generous to you. These people are going to be really overly generous. And that's because, Sagittarius, if you did the work and you continue to still be kind, but you had set your boundaries, you didn't become bitter. You didn't become the cold bitch for the rest of your life. You didn't become harsh or critical or pessimistic because of it, because people do that. And this is what happened to your person. They got really cold because they kept being shat on. And then they realized what it was they were doing. They weren't setting boundaries. They weren't speaking their truth. They weren't sticking up for themselves. That's the lesson they learned. That's the lesson you learn. Because you were still generous with other people, you're going to get a great reward. You're reaping your harvest, okay? You're now going to get this reward because you didn't allow this energy to affect your well-being. You continued to be kind and nice, but you knew when not to be. So now this is first person's coming in. For others of you, this is a lesson in learning about equal give and take, the law of equal give and take, that what you put into the universe, you get back. Some of you may be thinking about, like, why do I not get all these good things? Why do I not get my more money returned to me? Why am I dealing with this situation, or I'm being taken advantage of? This is about you, Sagittarius, learning that what you put in is what you get back. That's how the law of the universe works, of equal give and take. And what the time, energy, and money you put in, you get back tenfold. And you also, again, have to really, stick up for yourself when you start realizing you're being taken advantage of, all right? Some of you are wondering why. Well, I thought I was supposed to be so generous, and I'm getting taken advantage of. That's where you set your boundaries. This is where the Queen of Swords comes in. And it's like, wait a minute. This is not fair. So I'm going to cut you out. But she still has compassion because the Queen of Swords has head-heart balance, right? She still has compassion for these people. She has the cup right there. She has head-heart balance. She does not go into queen bitch mode and cut people's heads off before they can speak. Okay? That's like being a tyrant or something. All right? She's not one of those individuals. She knows when she's got to cut people and things out from her life. Okay? And this is what you guys, Sagittarius, need to be focusing on. And this is also about not dealing with any more bullshit in your life. Being mentally strong, speaking your peace, speaking your mind with confidence. Getting that divine wisdom. If God is telling you to cut somebody out, to stop, to leave a job, whatever this is, then do it. And don't make any excuses either. Don't make excuses. Well, you know, we're supposed to be nice and we're supposed to give. Yes, we're supposed to be giving, but we're not supposed to be being taken advantage of. No, that's not it. She knows better. And she becomes wiser from the lessons that she learns from the people who do her wrong. She's like, you know what? This is a lesson I learned. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to be queen bitch. I'm not going to be cold-hearted. I'm not going to, you know, get really cold and turn into an ice queen. I'm not going to do that because that is not who I am. Because that's low vibrational. And I do not want to attract low vibrational things. You can't receive this generosity if you are ice queen the rest of your life. All right? So when I shuffled after this, she came out as to what you need to avoid. Bottom line, this is about avoiding being the ice queen. Avoid being critical and pessimistic and harsh and like having a heart of ice. Having a heart of ice means your heart chakra is blocked. The heart chakra being completely cleared, healed, and opened is the gateway to having everything. It is. It deals with unconditional love, forgiveness. Unconditional love is of the highest frequency. The highest frequency is what you need to vibrate at to attract all of the wonderful things on this earthly plane. If you are ice queen, if you are queen bitch, you will continue to attract people who are assholes, who are bitches, who are cold-hearted, who take advantage of you, who gossip about you, who are very critical, who are harsh, who have no love for you whatsoever. Do you want to attract that, Sagittarius? I don't think that you do. So if you are like this, you will continue to attract people and situations just like this. This is also about being easily influenced. Maybe that's why, Sagittarius, you're being so given. I was like that too. Your person, if you're a counterpart, was like that too. You guys are mirrors. You were being easily influenced by people. Especially for some with religion, you know, being kind and generous and stuff, but nobody tells you to be Queen of Swords sometimes. Nobody tells you to set boundaries. In most cases, some people, you know, they have different upbringings or they learn differently. But it's really time for you to learn from this situation, Sagittarius. You got to learn from it. We're all here to learn, grow, and evolve. Oops. There's a lot of air here. And I did talk about that before we got to the cards. And here's the bottom of the deck. Here's the Queen of Wands. You need to be confident and courageous and sticking up for yourself and speaking your piece. You're not going to allow anyone to dim your light. You're not going to allow anyone to keep you from pursuing your dreams. You know what you want and you go after it. Some of you are afraid to do this. Some of you are afraid to speak your mind with confidence, to cut these people out of your life, to leave these jobs that are unfulfilling. This person here in the shadow sense, she juggles too many things. She can be very temperamental. She can be very demanding too. She can be like my way or the highway. That's what you guys, they want you guys to avoid. You can cut these people out. You can deal with these people who are taking advantage of you. It's just like walk away. Don't get into this very fiery, cold-hearted energy, guys, because that's low vibrational. You're going to attract more of that stuff. Okay. You got to shine your light. Be confident and courageous. Don't let anybody dim your light, guys. We don't want that. We dim our light, that means our vibration lowers and we can't attract those things that are meant for us. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Hermit. Yep. Learning from your life's experiences. Following your destiny. This is about going into hermit mode, guys. Isolating yourself from the chaos, removing yourself from these people, and starting to understand why you're doing what you are doing. You're going to gain some epiphanies, right? Somebody who came into your life is causing you to go into hermit mode, to go through that journey of the soul, and to become wiser from your life's experiences. It's saying, oh my gosh, you know what? I just realized what I was doing. It's exactly my story with what my counterpart did when he came into my life. I had to remove myself. I cut him out. I cut everybody out. I spent more time alone. I stopped dating because that was one of the lessons that I had to learn, because I was so codependent on relationships. I felt like I needed to be in a relationship to fulfill my happiness. That I was dead wrong with that. So tower moment happened for me, and God said, okay, Jess, it's time for you to go into hermit mode. And I went through my long journey of the soul. And I reevaluated what I was doing, and then I had all these epiphany moments. Like I said, oh, my counterpart came into my life to teach me this, this, and this. It's exactly what it was. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm doing the same thing that the women in my family are doing, that my other family, my ancestral patterns. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this because of this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Epiphany after epiphany after epiphany, because I went into this mode and I meditated. I learned how to better meditate. I learned how to be by myself and not feel lonely and not feel sad and discouraged and disappointed and mad at the world. Nope. I reevaluated so many things that I went through, and I gave thanks to those experiences and to those people who did me wrong, who these unfortunate experiences that happened to me. I thanked God for them because they taught me some wise lessons. And then now I am teaching them to you and to others, so that they don't do the same, make the same mistakes I did, and they can get on their path quicker. They can follow their Dharma quicker, and they can call in the abundance, the blissful life, and the divine love that you have been deserving of all this time. It's now time to follow your destiny and stop dealing with people who are taking advantage of you. You could still give your time and energy to charities or people things, but make sure you set those boundaries. All right? This is Virgo energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, maybe not. Here's the Knight of Swords. This is your air energy. Look at this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's time for you to stay laser focused on your mission. And when you go into hermit mode, you start realizing what your destiny is, what your mission is. And you're always following the light of God. As long as you always follow the light of God, He's going to lead you to where you need to be. This is about being a go-getter, being ambitious and aggressive, but in a positive sense. This is about you making sudden changes in your life. Life-changing events are happening to get you on your path. Okay? This is quick. This is the fastest energy in the deck. He's the fastest knight in the deck. This guy takes action. He doesn't deal with excuses either. He goes after what he wants, and he doesn't care. He doesn't let anybody get in his way. He doesn't let anyone let him fall off his horse. With the eagle energy here, eagle animal spirit. This is looking at things from a higher perspective. This wise, bold eagle over here. And he's leading that Knight of Swords on his path, even though he is at the edge of the cliff. But he's making sure that he doesn't go off the edge of the cliff, right? This is the Crusader of Healing, too, who's assisted by Archangel Raphael. So this is about you having that laser focus on what it is that you need to do, and that is on your mission. You may also be dealing with somebody who's coming in and out of your life, taking advantage of you. Appear, disappear, reappear. We're going to be done with that. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you very much. Ah, yep. 5 of Pentacles, the Devil, Strength card, 4 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. We have a lot of Pentacles here, guys. Oh, some of you need to slow down. You need to go into hermit mode because you're moving too fast. Because maybe some of you may be spending money at a really rapid rate. Okay, that's for some. Now, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, be careful with your money. Because you may find yourself in financial ruin. Some of you are not investing your time, energy, and money wisely. Some of you are investing your money in the wrong things. That's what I also heard. Okay. Use discernment with the Queen of Swords. Others, and be careful with the material attachment with the Devil in the middle here. Capricorn energy. All right. Focusing on the 3D world. They want you to be careful because you might end up being completely broke or something like that. And yeah, some of you probably already feel broke because you're investing all this money in people who keep taking advantage of you or investing in things that are not of your highest good. Maybe there's gambling involved because the Devil could also point to gambling. All right, so be mindful of this. They want you to be cautious of this, okay? Others of you, you feel rejected because you've been putting all this time and effort. You've been investing all this time and effort in a person, in your counterpart. And you are obsessed with this connection and you keep trying to get their attention and trying to keep them in your good graces. It's like you don't want them to leave. You don't want them to go away. You want to keep them around even though you're being taken advantage of. But why are you really doing that, Sagittarius? Be honest with yourself. Look, I went through the same thing. Maybe some of you, there's like sex involved. And don't get triggered. And I'm not judging, okay? Because a lot of people go through this. It's like you become enamored with somebody so much so that you try to do everything to keep them around. And sometimes, you know, if they call you over for sex or something and you give in to that and you fulfill their sexual desires and you're still being kind to them, but then you get rejected, you get left out of the cold over and over and over again. It's time to reevaluate what you're doing, Sagittarius. Because you know deep down inside, this is not for your highest good. That's why you got to be in the Queen of Swords energy in the positive sense and cut this person out. Cut people out, again, who are taking advantage of you, taking your money. All right, some of you have done a lot. You've built a lot of wealth and stuff. And something happened where it's just, it's being given all away. There's something here, okay, with the future. Where some of you might be coming into a lot of money. And they want you to be cautious to not just blow it away or just give it away to everybody. Because you will lose it very quickly. They want you to invest that money in things for your highest good. Invest it in charities. Building a charity, something like that. Remember, with giving to the universe, being a philanthropist maybe, if you make that much money, and getting back from that. Okay? So if some of you end up coming into a lot of money in the future, which you might, be mindful of how you're spending it and make sure that you give to higher causes. All right? Doing things for the greater good of humanity. That is also 6 of Pentacles. So be careful. If you're doing these things, you keep getting rejected by somebody, especially if sex is involved and you're obsessed with this person, but you want to keep them around, but they're taking advantage. Five of Pentacles and Five of Swords is very, very low vibrational energy, guys. We want to get away from that, okay? Hold on, I have cards falling here. All right. Material attachments, I already said. Don't focus on the 3D world. Focus on the 5D, your spirituality. If you want to attract abundance, wealth, money, be in alignment with that. Tap into your higher self and attract it. You can do more. You don't have to work as hard to attract abundance. You really don't. A lot of people have been doing this. If you don't already know, some of these wealthy people, they know that secret, and that's exactly how they've amassed that amount of wealth. Some of them, yes, they've done it, you know, what's what I want to say, illegally or not the right way. Let's put it that way. However, there are other people who are good people who have a lot of wealth because they didn't focus on the material world. They learned the law of attraction, the law of equal give and take. They were thankful for the money they came in and thankful for the money that they put out. Ego, pride, maybe is getting in the way. Sagittarius. This is also taming of the beast. There's this raw sexual energy here, okay? Coupled with this, guys, in this position, be careful with this. If somebody is just like taking advantage, you know, of you just for sex, you got to cut that person out. It's not for your highest good, okay? Maybe even dealing with a Leo. Again, it doesn't have to be. But there's something here with pride and ego. You have to tame that. All right? You have to find the strength within yourself to be by yourself. That's why you know, going into hermit mode, being alone. It's time for you to find the strength within yourself now, because you do have it. You do have that strength, Sagittarius. There's also lack of confidence here and courage to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to do it. You have it within you already. Ask God and your angels to augment your strength and your courage and your confidence. Four of Swords. Some of you are like, this is separation. You're avoiding healing. You need to focus on your self-care. It's time to focus on you, Sagittarius. It's time to meditate. Go within, like I was talking about. Go into hermit mode and start reevaluating again what it is that you're doing. Take a break. Take a vacation. There's like, you're being silent. And there's stagnation here because you're afraid to speak up. You're afraid to speak the truth. You're avoiding speaking the truth. Go meditate about it and muster up that strength to speak your truth and cut those people out of your life. You don't need to deal with that. And yeah, could be a business partnership, right? Business partner taking advantage of you. Could be a love connection. This is soulmate, twin flame / light counterpart energy. All right, yeah, for some of you, this is about a very deep soul connection. But you know that this is a deep soul connection. However, you're afraid to lose this person if you speak up for yourself. Look, I was in the same boat, but let me tell you, I would not be where I'm at right now if I wouldn't have cut my divine counterpart out. But we still telepathically talk in the 5D. And he has been doing his healing work because he tells me in the 5D, when you raise your vibration and you get closer to God, your telepathic skills, they get enhanced. You level up with that. And then it becomes a true spiritual connection, and you know what your person is doing energetically. You just feel it. You know how they're feeling. You sometimes know what they're thinking, and you're able to converse with them in the 5D. That got stronger after I cut the cord with my counterpart in the 3D, because I was told that we were always connected in the 5D. We're always in union with our counterparts in the fifth dimension. That's the illusion. Because we want everything in the physical, but this is a spiritual connection. So some of you, you want this love, but some of you are going about it the wrong way. And it's time for you to stop doing that. I'm telling you, I've been there. It shifted everything when I sent my counterpart that email. It really, really did. I wouldn't be here with a YouTube channel teaching you guys this stuff if I wouldn't have gone through that. Not at all. I wouldn't be living my best life if I wouldn't have cut off people, especially cut the cord with my counterpart. You have to learn how to be independent, and she is independent. The Queen of Swords is independent. You are afraid of being on your own. What is the spiritual guidance for Sagittarius for this week? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there is no need to suffer a sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Yep, for some of you, this is a money thing. Don't focus on the money. Don't focus on the materialistic world, okay? Others of you, you are hurting. You are sacrificing yourself for the betterment of others. You're suffering because you keep being taken advantage of. It's up to you, Sagittarius, to end this type of behavior. And if you're thinking about any type of poverty, where it's soul poverty, money, emotional, that is low vibrational. You will continue to attract those types of energies. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Yeah, some you guys, you feel rejected, left out in the cold, right? It's like, why do I feel like shit? Why is this person treating me like this? But remember, Sagittarius, we have to remember that we are deserving of love. We are deserving of good things. We have to be in alignment with that. That's why we need to cut out people and jobs and things that are not serving us. When we are low vibrational, we feel like we're not worthy of things because they're not coming to us because we haven't risen our vibration. This is why you have to release all of that negative energy so that the positive energy can come in. Release the old so that the new can come in. You are deserving of wonderful things, of wealth, of abundance, of divine love, okay, of true love. But you have to remove everything that is not in alignment with that. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles here, yeah, don't donate time, money, energy. Maybe some of you are so down and out that your house is a wreck. No judgment, okay? Trust me. My house used to be kind of crazy, and I'm a single parent too. So for those of you who are single parents, you know how it can get. And that was when I was working, a regular job. I wasn't working on my business. Some of you need to clear the space. And, if you guys are feeling like low vibrational anxiety, whatever this is, rejected, down and out, if your environment is like this too, it will add to those energies and it makes them a lot more challenging to deal with, okay? So they want you to take the time out to clean up the house, get rid of some things that no longer serve you, that type of thing. I did this too, and it helped, and it allows the new to come in, more positive energies. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration. which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. What was I saying about the law of attraction? So yeah, maybe some of you with this low vibrational energy, maybe some of you are sitting on the couch eating bonbons or eating a tub of ice cream. You know that cliche that they always talk about. Some of you are not eating. Some of you are eating too much junk food because it's like you're in this energy where, you know, either your money situation is not there. Yeah, you are disappointed with your love life and you're just like, whatever, I'm gonna waste away. I don't care about my body. I don't care about my well-being. No, that on top of everything else low vibrational makes you even more low vibrational, Sagittarius. You want to raise your vibration like it says. I already explained that. Higher vibrations attract golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Low stuff does not call in the Two of Cups. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Low vibrational things cannot call in the Two of Cups. All right. What is the full moon, in Pisces bringing Sagittarius? The full moon in Pisces again is on September 20th. What is the full moon in Pisces? Did I say Sagittarius? What is the full moon in Pisces bringing Sagittarius? Please and thank you, spirit guides and angels. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Yeah, this is me. Just keep going. Especially if you're afraid of cutting out your counterpart in 3D. Just because you do that doesn't mean that that's the end of it. It's not. And just because you're going through what you're going through doesn't mean it's going to be like that indefinitely. You'll only have these negative things happen in your life if you stay in those energies and you don't do anything about it. You're very close to achieving your goal. The gibbous moon. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Bottom of the deck is the energy is gaining momentum. Now they want me to read the hard work is paying off card because sometimes people get confused with that one. New moon in Cap. All right. It says here, first and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or 5 years' time. That will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Make a proper plan and execute it well. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. There you go. All right. Yeah, so for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a job that is not paying well. Okay, and you're thinking, the thinking man, about leaving the job. Well, meditate on it. Your heart already knows what to do, Sagittarius, if you're resonating with that part of the reading. All right. Maybe you're dealing with a boss who's very cold-hearted. Harsh, calculated, pessimistic. All right. These are mudra cards. These help with expanding consciousness and guiding the energies that these hand gestures assist with. You can do this during yoga or meditation of some sort. You could do this in the car during your lunch break. All right, this is going to help navigate the energies for this week. Spirit guides, energy, spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. What is Sagittarius's energy body calling for this week? Please and thank you. Excuse me, this is third eye chakra stuff. Consciousness. Pause it, take a screenshot. This is going to be the hand gesture you're going to be working with. It assists with wisdom, clarity, concentration. It releases tension in the face, throat, and shoulders. Brings breath and awareness to the third eye chakra. Improves mental clarity. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. There you go. Take a screenshot. Write it down. I also highly recommend listening to third eye chakra solfeggio frequencies in your sleep. I can't talk today. In your sleep. Look, heart chakra. This will also help with expanding this, opening this up. I did say if you have an ice heart, it's not going to lead you to greatness. It just won't. It will continue to bring in lower vibrational things if your heart is closed up. Alrighty. Okay, what else do we have? Your love reading. Well, the love portion of this. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What is coming to Sagittarius with regards to love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Holy moly. You're not going to believe what's at the bottom of the deck. Grass is greener. Passing up options. Too quick to decide. Take time to know them. Gratuity changes circumstances. Grass is greener on the other side. Maybe some of you need to be passing up options. Maybe, you know, this connection's not working out and you want to try to distract yourself with continuing to date, try to get your mind off your counterpart or something like that, get your mind off something. This is a suggestion to pass up on the options that come to you with regards to love, because what I'm hearing from this is that you need to focus on your soul's growth, which is why the Hermit is here, okay? Focus on soul's growth, on your journey to healing, okay? Too quick to decide. Take time to know them, right? Maybe you jumped into this relationship or keep jumping into relationships and you're not really getting to know the person. Again, there's like sex here. Maybe you just jump into something and have sex with them right away. Look, there's no judgment. You do what you want. However, it's just a matter of really getting to know someone so that when you realize that this person isn't for you, you're not gonna feel all guilty and down and out and stuff, right? We really need divine relationships, not karmic ones. This is what God wants for us. And it says gratuity changes circumstances with the Six of Pentacles, right? Giving to charity, donations, your time, your energy, but setting those boundaries. Look what's at the bottom. Thinking. Again, time is needed. Don't make reactive, impulsive decisions. Consider all perspectives. Time is needed. Think about what it is that you are doing. Go into hermit mode, Sagittarius. All right. Let's close out your reading with a super attractor card. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good What message are we going to close out Sagittarius' reading with? Please and thank you. Thank you very much. My super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. Love, joy, heart chakra needs to be open. When it's open, it's the gateway to your blissful life, and it calls in all of the wonderful things. High vibrational stuff, right? Love, joy, everything high vibrational will attract everything else that's high vibe, to include true love. Bottom of the deck, the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. There you go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh my gosh, Julian. Oop, I said his name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I already spoke to him earlier. He's really going to be in trouble. Let's see, Spirit, anything else for Sagittarius? Oh, there is. They want me to pull a Law of Attraction card for you. Okay, here's your bonus. You get a bonus to your reading. Look at that. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? Please and thank you. Yikes. Igniting the exciting, finding your soul's purpose, talent, new chapter, path, life change. Share your unique gifts. There you go. Finding your soul's purpose. The Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, shining your light. All right? Share the gifts that you guys have. We need them. The bottom of the deck is being love. What does it say? Exude love in all that you do. Oneness, like attracts like. Unconditionally loving self, all. See? Being love. Be the love. Be the change you want to see. Be the love that you want to have. Okay? I said like attracts like. See what I mean? All right, Sagittarius. If you would like a personal reading or would like to purchase a personal tarot package, check out the description box below. My readings help you with your spiritual growth, with your healing. You see that here. This is why I do it this way. Okay? I also have healing services that can help with a lot of this stuff. Ancestral patterns, relationship healing, all of those things. I am offering 40% off all of my readings. The coupon code is in the description box below. Or you can go to capellawellness.com, check out the Capella Service Suite, or the packages that I offer. Now, the coupon does not apply to packages because the packages already have a bonus reading at no extra cost, and you're already saving money when you buy sets of readings, okay? So if you're interested in that, check out the description box or go to capellawellness.com. Again, the coupon code is in the description box as well. What was the other thing? Why did I go blank? Oh, the coupon doesn't apply to the coaching services either, with the exception of my one-on-one coaching, which is a Zoom session with me for an hour. You can either just have a counseling session with me or just talk to me about stuff, or you can get a live reading. You can ask whatever you want. That service is, the coupon does apply, okay? I wanted to make sure that was clear. All right, Sagittarius, well, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.